Hey, it's Covino and Rich, and welcome to Overpromised, our bonus podcast, live in Atlanta from the iHeartRadio studios. What a week.
Yep.
All-Star game, home run derby. We came, we saw, we bushwhacked, we conquered, and we had a lot of cool interviews. And we caught up with Zac Brown, the country star. We went into his suite.
Yeah, and not only did we catch up with Zac Brown, he got to sing the National Anthem. We talked to him moments before he hit the stage, hit the field.
Yeah, no pressure, but not only did he sing the anthem, he's got a new residency at the Sphere in Vegas, I believe, starting in December.
He's a big deal.
And a new album coming out. Again, Love and Fear, December 5th, starring Dolly Parton, Snoop Dogg, Marcus King, a lot of collaborations on the new album. And the first single comes out July 18th featuring Snoop Dogg. And it's called Let It Run. So listen out for it and enjoy our catch-up with Zac Brown from Atlanta at the MLB All-Star game. Hey, it's Covino and Rich. We're at the All-Star game, Truist Field, and we have a guest. He's got a new album, he's got a new residency, and he's singing the National Anthem. It's Zac Brown.
Zac Brown. No, I got to ask you.
What's happening? Thanks
Now,
for coming.
I feel like a guy like you, fully composed, a guy like Covino's like, even he's got to be a little nervous for the National Anthem or a performance like this. You got any nerves or no?
Not at all. I get excited. Like when I get ready to go play a show, I just get like I'm in a shoot, like let me out and let me go do my thing. I love it.
Have you been preparing? You know the words.
Yeah, I've sung it a couple times. Actually, it was a Braves game. The first time I ever did the anthem, I was 14 at Fulton County Stadium when it was over at the other spot. So I had some nerves then, but it's pretty easy now.
It's funny you would say when you were 14, because Cal Raleigh won the home run derby last night. Video floating around of him as a little kid, like, I'm going to be a home run derby champ. You got some old footage of you playing in front of, like, not many people. Do you have some of that stuff?
Yeah, I mean, playing in a coffee house, but I mean, honestly, not to date myself, but no one had cameras in their pockets. Like somebody had to literally carry a camera around with them to actually get that. So I don't know. There's some footage when I was working at camp, summer camp, singing when I was probably 16, 17.
Do you remember the first person that really believed in you, like, yo, Zac, stick with it, man. You got this.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, David, when I was young, I was playing guitar and singing. He's like, you ought to move to Nashville and go do this, And the people, it's amazing in a young person's life when somebody says something like that to you, like, hey, you're really good at these, just stick with it. Like, that can be a life-changing moment.
And he goes from coffee house to the Sphere in Vegas. That's a huge announcement.
By the way, great transition there.
You like that? You like that? Yeah.
Pretty good.
When I was a kid, I was like, I'm going to be a big radio star. See, look at me now. Yeah. No, man, tell me about that. Are you involved in the process, in the design? Like, how big is this for you?
This is the biggest thing we've ever done. And this is my baby. And I've been wanting to do a spectacle for the last 2 or 3 years and finding the right moment to do it But that place is the craziest canvas for creativity that's ever been made. So you're only limited by your imagination and your budget. So we've been cranking this. We've been working on the content for 14 months, and we've still got a few months to go. But it's the stuff we have right now is mind blowing.
How hands-on are you with the visuals and everything?
All of it. I'm hands-on with every second of it, from wardrobe to the design. I mean, we filmed a 40-piece orchestra. We filmed a 20-person choir. We've got, in this album, same name, Love and Fear, is the same name as the show at the Sphere. But this is our masterpiece so far. And this is one of those years to, like, bet on yourself. And you have to fund it all. It's like making a movie, making a movie that goes along with it. And people will not expect what's going to happen there. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be incredible.
Well, you're talking about Love and Fear. I heard Dolly Parton's on the album. She's going to be in Vegas too.
That's right. Any
surprise appearances and duets from you, from her?
We may or may not be doing some amazing collabs too. I mean, the song that she sang on this album, I just sent it to her, and what she sent back and how she sang on it was just, she's unbelievable. Like, her singing now is as good as it ever was. She's insane. There'll never be another Dolly Parton. And to have her on this album and in Vegas the same time that we are, so we're cooking up some stuff for the fans.
And there's a lot of collaboration. Snoop Dogg, the first single, but I heard word on the streets there's a lot of rock. Like a rock, and I'm a big rock fan. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so there's 3 rock songs on the album that are killing, I mean, we did the one with Chris Cornell back in the day. We got our first #1 on the rock chart, which was like a dream of mine because I'm such a rock fan. and we've got some heat on this record too. So super excited. You know, I wrote with Dave Grohl for this record, wrote with Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons, Charlie Starr from Blackberry Smoke. Like we've got some real rock in there, and some of it is just like, this is our like chance to do like a rock opera thing, you know. It's just like, this is our moment to do something that's Vegas, but on us. There's 4 acres of video in that place. They have to measure it in acres.
Now, when you write music, I always hear artists say, that song came to me in like 5 minutes. This one we labored over for months. Any of your big hits, ones that just like came to you, and did others take like months of you guys working it out and writing?
For sure. It happens every kind of way, man. Sometimes you finish it in 3 hours, and sometimes, like Goodbye in Her Eyes, I was waiting for a bridge for that for 11 years. So, but if you know it's great, you don't want to compromise. You don't want to just mail it in. You know, you got to wait until every line is like what you want it to be.
How do you know when it's done, by the way? That's always the obstacle, I imagine, right?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think you got a good radar. And when you're co-writing with somebody and you're looking for that line, somebody will say something, you're like, let's try to beat that, you know, and then it doesn't matter who says it when you're writing. Somebody will say it, and you know it's the right one when everybody agrees. Everybody's
How do you politely be like, yeah, that's good, but
well, I mean, I think that's the thing. Like, it's such a like positivity so important. It's like fertile ground for creating. So you don't want to hate on anything. You just want to be like, that's great. Let's hold that. Let's keep that here. Let's see if we can beat that later. And you move on to something else. And you go back. You're like, listen, and like, this part's not quite as strong as the rest of it. So let's see if we can beat that line. And if you're collaborating with the right people, you can do that. And there's no ego about it. When the right thing pops out, everybody's like, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. I want to get back to the album, but we're here for the All-Star Game. Zac Brown, obviously. We always say music and sports goes hand in hand. You're a big Atlanta Braves guy. Were you a good player growing up? Did you have some skills? Were you a good baseball player?
No, I never played baseball.
Never?
I never did, but I loved it. Baseball cards were my life. I used to ride in Cumming, Georgia, down the road. I'd ride 5 miles on my bike to work at a card shop, and I got paid in baseball cards. So I was like fanatic card collector.
What was your best one back in the day?
Man, back then it was probably an Eric Davis rookie card, like 87 Fleer was
Or
like,
that Jose Canseco rookie?
oh yeah,
Remember
all the rated rookie, yeah.
Remember the 87 with the wood border for tops?
Yeah, they printed 9 billion
I know.
of those Topps cards. They're still around. You can still get the piece of gum out of there and break your teeth on it.
Well, as an Atlanta guy, who was your guy? Is like Chipper Jones, Dale Murphy. Who was your dude?
Yeah, back then, Dale Murphy, Bob Horner. And Bob Horner wasn't really like a guy that looked like an athlete. A lot like John Kruk back in the day. It's like those kind of guys. But, you know, I was at the game when he smashed 4 home runs in a game. And it's like, but those memories are attached, like, at those cards. When I look at it, like, takes me right back to when I was a kid.
Well, I got to ask you, we just got off the field, and we were overwhelmed. It's like Aaron Judge, all our heroes were there. Right. Do you get that thrill meeting some of these guys?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, my son just met Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, my God.
And just like, that just made his day, because we've been watching that dude's highlights, man. He's an absolute alien.
And, you know, it's cool. It's a mutual respect because they feel that way when they meet you.
That's weird. Because, like, awesome. Musical heroes and things like that, getting to collaborate and work with people that are your heroes, they're like superheroes. And then you're friends with them. That's even more weird. You're, like, at their house. It's like, it's weird.
That's wild. Now, I got to ask, because you have new stuff that your fans are excited about. In fact, within 5 minutes of learning that we were going to interview you, my wife's best friend's like, we got to go see Zac Brown. They just announced Vegas. Fans excited about the new stuff. You got the old hits. Do you get excited to play both, or are there times where you're tired of the old stuff, or do you like still love that?
No, I still love it when I'm on stage, like because the goal. I just love making people feel good. So when they're singing along and singing back to me, I love it. Like, I don't sit around my house just singing Chicken Fried. But when I'm on a stage, I absolutely love it. I love the energy it brings. I love that connection with the fans. So
wait, I'm sorry to interrupt. Are you wearing a pair of jeans that fit just right? Or are those them? Nice,
How do we
man.
know when they fit just
How
right?
do you know, man? I love that line,
That's
by the
right,
way.
man.
Every time I put on a sweet pair, I'm like, there they are.
That's what Zac Brown's talking about.
Yeah, they don't smash your junk. And yeah.
I was gonna say, also cool to know that some of your songs just mean so much to people and a part of their life. Like, whatever it is, reminds me of when I first started dating my wife. So that's got to be cool when you look out and realize these songs mean so much.
Right. People tell me that a lot, man. You know, I've got a lot of veterans that come to our shows, and we bring a veteran up on stage every night. And some of the guys that I played for over in Iraq, like they've lost some of the guys that were there with them, and they're like, man, these songs mean so much. So
Get you emotional.
just like creating something that people can resonate with, that reminds them of their own life and being able to connect them. It's such a gift, man. Music is such medicine, man. It's still medicine for me.
I love hearing that. We're music guys. We're and sports guys, right? I mean, they go hand in hand, like I said. And I want to thank you for the collaborations. I feel like rock especially needs more of the collaborations because I believe it works in hip hop. And you're collaborating with rock dudes and hip hop dudes. What was it like working with Snoop, and how smoky was that studio? You got to give us the scoop, for real.
Snoop's amazing, man. He's always staying relevant, man, always. And this song, I can't wait for this. It's just a few days from this song coming out. I mean, he killed it. It's amazing. We've actually got a little pop-up coming up where he's going to sit in, so I'm super stoked about that.
And do you still get that thrill hearing it on the radio for the first time, people getting to know your song?
For sure, man. And we're doing this whole album, this whole thing without a label. This one's full independent, and we're funding it ourselves and pushing it out there and using all of our friends. Thanks to Major League Baseball for helping us to spread the word and to be such an incredible partner, man. Such incredible people, and for helping out with Hop as well. You know, Hop is fighting ALS, and he's got his charity Hop on a Cure, and MLB's been incredible helping to spread awareness for that as well. So. Amazing people, just stoked to be a part of it.
Well, congrats on the new album and the Sphere. We're hoping to be
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna go.
Dude,
I'll check it
congrats
out.
on everything. And yeah, man, thanks for your time.
My pleasure, man.
So much, Zach.
Covino
Pleasure, man.
and Rich with Zac Brown.